Hey Sagittarius, how are you? I hope all is well. Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is MJ. I hope you are going to like it here. If you are returning, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for July 2022. And remember, a general reading can apply to any area of your life. So always take the messages as they feel relevant for you, as your intuition tells you, okay? And let's get straight to it. We are going to start with the Osho Transformation deck, Sagittarius. And the card that I have for you from this particular deck is number 29. And it speaks of gratitude, okay? A beautiful card. Makes me think of the Hierophant energy when I look at it for some reason. 29 summing up to 11, a powerful number in numerology, in angel numbers. If you're drawn to, you may want to check this out. There may be an additional message for you. This card says, Sag, that when one is able to feel gratitude for everything, for every experience in life, for sadness as well, for laughter and tears, for challenges and successes, for everything. That's where we start to truly live. Every experience is needed equally, and it's needed for growth, just like winter and summer are needed. The moment you are able to fill your heart with this feeling of gratitude, every moment of your life will be gratitude, okay? And you will leave it with grace and gratitude. So that is a beautiful message, Sagittarius. Make gratitude your meditation or your prayer, okay? Be grateful to God, to the universe, angels, whatever is that higher power you connected. Ultimately, it's the same force. Be grateful for every moment. As I said, for laughter and tears, for all. And you will see how it fills your heart with the most beautiful peace and silence you could ever feel, that you haven't known before. That is the ultimate state of bliss, when you are able to be grateful for everything, okay? The first thing towards it is to accept life exactly as it is, Sagittarius. When you have a reason to be happy, that's cool, okay? We're happy with you, but that reason to be happy is going to only last for some time, and this happiness is going to decrease. Eventually it may completely go away. When your happiness doesn't have any specific reason, you're just happy, it's going to be permanent, okay? And maybe that's why I thought of the Hierophant, because one of the messages from this card, from the story that it carries, is that one becomes a Buddha when he's able to accept everything that life brings with gratitude. Okay, so there's access to higher wisdom through gratitude. There are many keys. The Hierophant typically holds 2 keys, but they represent all the keys to that higher wisdom, that almost like sacred wisdom, right? Gratitude is one of those keys. Awareness is another one. Faith and trust, okay? There are many keys. Your key in July, Sag, is gratitude, okay? Let's dig into your tarot cards. Show me Sagittarius in July, please. Okay. 5 of Swords, card of conflict, a strife of some kind, and the High Priestess. So I was talking about Hierophant. We were talking about Buddha. Here we have the High Priestess. Let's take one more card, and it's this one, the Queen of Pentacles. Death at the bottom of the deck. I'm a Scorpio, and I will never ignore the Death card. And even if I wasn't, I wouldn't ignore Major Arcana, but especially my Death card. Okay, so Sagittarius, 5 of Swords, some kind of a conflict, an inner conflict, okay? What am I supposed to be grateful for if, for example, my current life experiences are very challenging? Okay, that may be the conflict here with the Five of Swords. What am I supposed to be grateful for? What am I supposed to be happy about? How am I supposed to feel that peace and silence in my heart when things are not going as I would expect, when there's conflict inside of me, externally, maybe I'm not dealing with people well, there may be conflict in a relationship, at work, okay, whatever. How am I supposed to be grateful? In this tale, in this card, I don't remember the tale exactly, but this woman didn't have a place to sleep. She was like thrown out of her own home from her village, and she was sleeping under a tree, and she saw in the moonlight beautiful flowers on the tree, and her heart was filled with absolute gratitude, because if she wasn't kicked out of her own home, she wouldn't be able to experience that sight of those flowers in the moonlight. Okay, so you may be facing this conflict. How am I supposed to be grateful when life is kicking me in the ass? Okay, but I already explained at the beginning how. It's about accepting life as it is. All those experiences that come, including challenges, are here for a reason. They're needed for your growth. They are an inherent part of life. You're not going to do anything about it. They are going to be with you throughout your whole life. Challenges and successes, just like the Wheel of Fortune, there are ups and downs. There's the light side and the dark side. There's winter and there's summer, okay? Accept life as it is. That is your first step. Accept life exactly as it is. Trust your intuition as you do so, okay? The High Priestess knows the value of silence. She really allows her inner voice to speak. And she's grateful for that connection. And I said through being grateful, through gratitude, this is your key to the Hierophant. The High Priestess is number 2 in Major Arcana. The Hierophant is 5. You are on your way still towards the Hierophant. It's still available to you. But you need to first trust your intuition, be grateful for it, be grateful for the wisdom it shares with you. That is the one of the first door that the key of gratitude is going to open for you, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, you really can manifest anything in your life in tangible form. You can give birth to it. This is almost like the Empress energy for me. She's often shown as a pregnant woman as well. You can really manifest, birth anything into your life. And again, gratitude is one of the most important keys for you at this time. And it goes beyond July. At this time of your life, gratitude is one of the most powerful keys, okay? Through your intuition, through inner knowing, through something that doesn't have tangible form, we cannot touch our intuition, read it like a book, show it to others. From that inner world, something that is shapeless, it's not that it doesn't exist, it's just shapeless, it's everywhere and nowhere, to something that has tangible physical form. That's how you manifest. That's how you pull things, miracles, success, happiness, fulfillment into your life, by accepting life as it is. Through gratitude, you manifest things into the physical. With the Death card at the bottom of the deck, and I took 2 cards out. They were like glued to one another. You have Death and you have the Temperance. Okay, 2 major arcanas at the bottom of the deck. So You know, with the Death card, truly, gratitude can transform your life big time. You cannot even imagine. It may sound like seemingly small to be grateful for what happens in your life. You don't underestimate the power of gratitude and how transformative it can be for the good in your life, okay? With the Temperance, when you are grateful, you connect with those higher powers, not only that Hierophant, Buddha, High Priestess power, but truly with the divine, the universe, God, however you call it, represented by the Archangel. Through gratitude, you start co-creating with them. You no longer create, manifest, try to create things into your life on your own. This is this creation on the earthly plane. You start co-creating with the universe, okay? And those are the highest powers that can support you and that can create with you. So you really want to connect with them, and gratitude is that key that opens door after door, taking you to that place, okay? Where you no longer create on your own, you co-create with the universe. What is important for Sagittarius in July? What is important? The Magician, willpower, creation. Can I just leave it there? It's self-explanatory with everything I already said, okay? Co-creating with the universe. The Magician knows that he has creative powers to manifest whatever he desires, to shift his existing circumstances to create the reality that he wants. But the Magician is also connecting with the higher powers because he's manifesting. Again, he's not only creating something in the tangible, he's bringing it to life through the law of manifestation, attraction, by setting strong intentions and through gratitude. By being grateful just for the ability to create. He's inspired, he's fueled, motivated by his ability to create, and absolutely grateful for it. Even if he didn't create anything yet, he's already grateful for everything he can create. That's how grateful he is. Okay? What is important? Queen of Coins, comfort, prosperity. Queen of Coins showing up twice in your reading, and it again carries that vibe of creation, of giving birth, manifesting things. What is important for your creations, manifestations, is comfort. Comfort is important for your prosperity. And you know what, when I look at the Five of Swords, that is discomfort, right? When you turn away from this conflicted energy, you will find comfort that you need to create. You need to be happy, at peace, to be able to create. There needs to be comfort and proper environment for you to create prosperity into your life, to manifest it, to bring it into your life, okay? And you are the one responsible for making your environment comfortable. Not anyone else, not external people, circumstances. You are the one responsible to create comfortable environment and conditions for you to create and manifest. Five of Wands, challenge, growth. Challenge your growth. You know what? I said that every experience is needed for your growth, including those challenging experiences. And also experiencing and learning gratitude is needed for your growth. So challenge your growth by implementing the attitude of gratitude into every moment of your life. That's what the Five of Wands told me to tell you, Sag, okay? Challenge your growth by implementing the attitude of gratitude into every experience. Messages from the universe. Messages from the universe for Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. Move forward with courage and bravery. Knight of Wands, every knight represents movement, progress, again, growth. We keep speaking of growth, of expansion, right? Move through the process of growth and expansion with courage, with bravery, but also with curiosity. Allow your heart to guide you. The horse energy makes me think of this question: what drives you? What is that inner fire that drives you? Okay, and once you answer this question, allow it to drive you, guide you, and lead you on your path. Okay, this one is looking at me. King of Wands. I cannot make this up yet. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. You are the master of creations. King of Wands, the king of fire. He's the most like fiery, creative king. Extremely inspired, okay? Carrying that magical wand, again, makes me think of the magician energy. It's a similar energy, first of all. Move forward. Allow this fire to guide you. But also, isn't this growth from the knight to the king, right? It's like a huge step in your growth process. It's almost like an up-leveling, like a promotion in your growth process that you can make by accepting gratitude and putting it into your everyday life. You can like up-level yourself from one level to another, without spending too much time in one level, okay? Truly like a promotion when you just... okay, when you just implement that gratitude into your life. Justice. And it just completely flew out of the deck. At all times, you know what is the right thing to do, okay? You have those inner resources to differentiate at all times what is good and what is bad. And you also have the resources to accept that duality of life, that there are challenges and there are successes, that there's dark and light, that there's time of action and time of waiting. And with justice, there's balance between them. All of them are equally needed for your growth, okay? There's always balance between challenges and, for example, victories in our life. But they're just, spread in time. At this point, you may not see this balance, but trust me that they're equally disseminated, okay? For lack of a better word. They are equally needed for your growth. There's that perfect balance, and be grateful for all those experiences. Sagittarius, I'm going to close it off with a few oracle cards. I hope those messages made sense. I really hope so. They may have been metaphorical, but that is the language of tarot, and I cannot make a general reading more specific and precise, because as many of you out there watching this, as many possibilities and as many stories. So you need to listen to your intuition. And hear your story out of what I said, okay? If it resonates, don't try to force it. If it doesn't, it's not your reading. Blessed, count your blessings daily and be grateful for them. Implement attitude of gratitude into every single moment of your life. Butterfly spirit message: transformation is beautiful. Emerge from your cocoon and let your true self rise. Express your soul freely. Okay, I wanted to say one more, but you got 3 more. Once you learn to fully live in the present, you will be able to see with new eyes. Being in the present, in the here and now, and being grateful for whatever you experience in the here and now. Know your abilities and skills. Acknowledge and trust your power. Meditate. Let your thoughts wander. Let them get out of your mind. Oh, you have brain twice. Shift in consciousness is the base of healing. Be open to receive the healing flow. Practices that work for you are the right ones. Manifestation, creation, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. That's where it's rooted. Okay? You have a brilliant mind, but also your higher mind. It's very resourceful. Sagittarius, have a beautiful July. Take care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye.